Reid, which running back or wide receiver are you chasing to go over their yards prop? There are no Ravens running backs right now with yards props on the DraftKings Sportsbook.
Yeah, I love this segment. It's a lot of Raiders love, but guys, I've been a Raiders fan my entire life, and trust me, in the spots where you think they should do well, they usually give you heart palpitations if you're a Raiders fan. So I'm not holding my breath on that one, but I do like all the Raiders love this morning. I think Julio Jones over 4.5 receptions. Look, both of these props I'm going to say you have to lay some heavy juice, but Julio Jones over 4.5 receptions. It's minus 160. I think Julio Jones as well on the DFS side is a prime spot. AJ Brown is going to be someone that a lot of people target. Julio Jones, you pay a little bit less. And Brandon Ayuk over 3.5 receptions in that Detroit game. Both you have to lay a pretty heavy juice, like I mentioned. Ayuk is at minus 140, but I think both of those, for me at least in this Sunday slate, are smash spots.
Reid, by the way, your boy Josh Jacobs, 49.5 rushing yards. That's his prop on the DK.
Well, let's not forget about Mark Andrews too. Andrews, he's going to get like the 15,000 targets.
Yes, that is very true. Lamar Jackson, 70.5 rushing yards is the problem. Man, I've just got all the information today. Pearce, running back or wide receiver, you're chasing to go over their yards prop.
I'm going to cheat a little bit. This guy, we treat him like he's a wide receiver. Kyle Pitts, over 44.5 receiving yards, highest drafted tight end ever. You've heard his name a million times in all these podcasts and shows. If he can't get 44.5 yards, what have we been doing wasting our time? Philly, bottom third in allowing receiving yards to tight ends. They have a bottom level pass defense last season. And we've got to imagine that Ridley's going to get all the attention. So Pitts should be open. He should have a big, if he can't get 44.5, then he's a complete bust. And I don't want to hear about him ever again.
AJ, let's hear from you right now.
I'll stick with the Colts that we've been talking about all day, and Jonathan Taylor to go over 67.5 rushing yards. Look, if you're on the Colts to win this game at all, which I certainly am, and it sounds like Pearce is as well, this pretty much has to happen. There's no way Indianapolis can win this game without Jonathan Taylor getting at least 67.5 rushing yards. So I'm absolutely taking that. On the receiving side of the ball, I'm looking at the Jags' DJ Shark to hit over just 45.5. It's not a huge threshold. The defense, obviously, I've maligned all week. The Houston D here. He averaged 13.3 yards per catch last season. So you're talking about 4 or 5 catches from him against a really bad defense. And I think he hits that over as well.